Hello, welcome to my Valheim Forever world. I did my whole intro and I realized I wasn't recording, so I'm starting over. One of those fun things. It happens. More than you think. Anyway, so the last time we traveled around the Black Forest a little bit more, got into some burial chambers. That was really cool. I did make some changes between episodes, so I want to address those real quick. I did turn down combat down to normal. I feel like just for me, coming back after a couple years, it was just better. So I'll be a lot more comfortable fighting. I turned off a few accessibility changes. So I turned off camera shake, I turned off flashing lights, and I turned off motion blur. Just because I don't want anyone to get sick watching the videos. I had a couple comments about that, so... oh, we got a thunderstorm going. So in this one, I want to go to that other burial chambers that I found. I want to build Stagbreaker, and I want to start getting closer to entering the Bronze Age, just because I want to get into farming and, you know, getting to that point so I can get a boat and all that. So let's get started. Which for me will feel like, again, because I recorded the whole intro. That was funny. So all I really did during that little time is I picked up some stuff. I swapped my arrows out. I got rid of my spear. And I'm only going to carry 2 weapons with me. Carrying 3 kind of, I don't know, took up a lot of inventory, so... Oh, we're up to day 11. Sweet. Just to note, too, I did keep everything the same as far as the hard mode goes. So all of that's the same except for the combat slider. So, and I'll throw a little graphic up right now, actually, what that looks like before I get too far. So that's what my settings look like. And then, yeah, the accessibility stuff I turned off, so hopefully it's a little more, little prettier to look at. So I did have one comment about this. I wasn't going to keep this house where it's at, but this door, or this rock is actually starting to bother me, especially after it was pointed out, so thanks for that. So that was one thing on my list. Ooh, it's a double rock. Nice. So I do pick up rocks and wood just because it's like it's always something you need, I feel like. So I'll probably end up clearing my or filling up my inventory pretty quick that way. It happens. I do it all the time. That's just how I play, so. Oh, these giant waves. Ooh. Ah, be scared to be on a boat right now. Oh, I'm having so much fun coming back to this. I've learned a lot coming back. And I feel like I've also taught a lot too. So keep them coming, keep the suggestions coming. I might not take all of them and like apply to the run, but you know, someone might. So there's a lot of help in the comments too, so. Oh, geez, sorry. Still getting over being sick. I've actually felt a lot better lately. So I'm hoping, I want to clear some of these stumps, just get some wood, and yeah, while it's raining, I don't really want to travel around too much, so I usually like to spend my time in the base when that happens. And then, yeah, this is why I like to throw a roof over it, because like the rain is hitting it, but it pays attention to what's directly above it, so. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't think the bees work when it's raining. And then I do have, okay, let's just checking my comfort options here. I do need to upgrade my workbench too. So want to work on that too, which I need a refresher on that. Crafting, so I'm gonna need flint, wood, leather scraps, and deer hide. Oops, I always do that. A middle mouse instead of figure if I'm gonna be living in here, might as well try to fix it up a little bit. I do want to, maybe in the next episode, I'll work on building my own little house. I have been thinking about it a little bit more, and oops, guess that makes sense. I did have a torch. I do, like, I did scout around to look around, you know, my little world, and I kind of, like, I like to build my bases near water, and I'm settled here, actually, as far as what I want to do. So I kind of have this little vision of maybe having my boat like dock over here, and then all of this area I'm gonna raise up, which I should build the hoe and get that kind of started. But I'll build all this up, and then I'll have this be like my forage area, just because I know at a certain point in the game you're going to be going back and forth to, you know, with the ores and stuff, so we'll get there. I could eat another bite. Yeah. Alright, so I'm resting again. Kind of just cleaning up my inventory a little bit. So I need more leather scraps, really, and some core wood. Okay, we're gonna be going into the Black Forest, so we'll get all of that. There's not really much else to do around my base right now, so I am gonna go and just chop some wood. But that's kind of where I'm thinking I want to go with this little area. And then maybe, like, I don't know, right here I'll build a bridge or something and have my house like over that way. I don't know, that's the fun of games like this, is you can kind of do whatever you want. Like, there are strategies to do things better, and that's fine. Like, I like to throw out tips just because someone could learn something and it could help, or they could hear it and go, oh, that's neat. Or also could hear something and maybe suggest something better. So that's why I really recommend just going through, I mean, the wiki for sure if you want to learn stuff, but in all 4 of my videos so far, there's a lot of tips and tricks and everything from a lot of people, so thank you for all that. I'm gonna start stocking up on some wood. I need more storage too, so it can't hurt. Yeah, this is really a game you can do whatever you want with it. Make it as easy or as hard as you want. You can make it as simple or as complicated as you want. I just have a good time. Alright, let's see. Chop this log and go deposit it. I think if anything I might work on maybe just some external storage. Get a couple of those things going here. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see how the game works with some of those accessibility things turned off, because I've been wanting to turn off motion blur. Built a couple of wood arrows. I've been wanting to turn that off for a little bit. So, really excited to see that. And then camera shake, I know, can make some people nauseous, so. Oops. Do I have... Oh, yeah. 5, and how many was it? I wanted to build the deer hide cape. I need 4 deer hides. Love that you can do that. I've completely forgot. There we go. A little bit of extra armor. Doesn't do much, but it'll help. I always look at it as it's a defense number that lowers getting attacked by even a tiny bit, so it's not going to be really noticeable. But that's how I like to play. I'm going to put this fish out by the food. Alright, we need more core wood and leather scraps. I really need this thunderstorm to go away too. Oh, is it? Did the gods hear me? They did. Alright, let's dry off. Take a sip of my water while that's happening. While the water falls off me. I guess I'll reset my rested buff. Doesn't matter too much. It's 30 seconds. Come on. There we go. I need... So, if you missed it, I like to have what I call... I'll do like a... When I have my storage, I'll have a vegan chest for like mushrooms and berries and stuff, and then I'll have a meat chest for everything else. Alright. So let's... I guess go find some core wood first, because I want Stagbreaker before I go into that next burial chamber. So we are going to need to go into the Black Forest for a little bit, which I am actually excited for now, because it's my favorite biome, and it was rough. It was someone called it Corpse Run Simulator. That last one, so oh geez, yeah, my throat's still not 100%, but sorry about that. It happens. Yeah, a lot of death spots. Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do. So this is minor, but it's gonna help me. So burial chamber, boom, and then that's done. And then I guess I can clear my day 6 markers there. And if I'm feeling up to it, so I did grab the torch. I did learn a few tips about fighting bears. So if I do find one that isn't a 1-star, which hopefully shouldn't happen with my combat turned down. Yeah. Come here. Oh, that's already way better. Aw. See, like, it's not my plan to plow through everything, but I don't want to struggle as bad as I was, so that was already a lot better. And there's that bear. Is it still a 1-star? It is. Okay. We're still going to stay away from him. I'm pretty sure everything that's spawned in currently might still be there. Maybe we can try and get some metal while... Hitting 3 spots here. So it's dividing, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm I'm making a ton of noise, so the locals are going to start climbing in and... Yeah, I wasn't looking to plow through everything. It was just, I thought hard only made... I thought it only made like 1 stars show up more. Which it does. That was one of the things that changed, but it also... Your damage dropped by like 15%. Oh. And then enemies also do more damage, so it was like, ugh. That's what I like to do. Like, hey, if you're gonna bother me, get 2 things done at once. There we go. Got my first copper. So these big copper deposits, in case you didn't know, there's a lot that's like underneath it. So, oh, there's Hugin. I'm gonna let him not be close to that bear. But anyway, there's a lot underground too. So like if you mine the whole top, if you really want to, you can go through and get the rest of it underneath. Something that's really fun too is if you dig around the whole thing. Like if you just dig like this and like expose the entire bottom, you'll get to a point where you can hit the top of it and the whole thing will break. I don't want to fill up my inventory space too much. Which copper's, like all the metals are usually pretty heavy and you can't teleport them. Except I think with the stone portal, but that's new to me. Is this 2 veins in one? I think it is. Kind of looks like it. Hugin, I'm not going over there, dude. Okay. Go with that for now. I need some core wood. Yeah, the antler pickaxe doesn't last very long. Oh wait, that's not core wood. I need one of these trees. And we'll chip away at this. I still need to find some tin to make bronze too, so. Let's chop this one down. Should be enough core wood out of this. I think I'm gonna have just enough carry weight before it gets too dark. Oh, is this not? I'm chopping the wrong tree, I guess. What kind of tree was I just chopping? Thought it was a pine. Alright, we can talk to Hugin now. He's not by the bear. What's up, Hugin? Find a smelter, working in the forge. Certain cores, yep. We've already got a few. Need to find a pine. Trying to stay away from that bear too. Oh, there's another copper here. Wow. How deep we are in the Black Forest and I haven't died yet. Did I just get unlucky with that? I don't know. We'll see. I'll chop this one and see what happens. Ow. Right foot. It is getting dark, so I need to hurry. Okay. I've angered the locals. Time to go home. Yeah, so I need to find a pine. I was chopping fir trees. I just need to get out of the Black Forest at night, because I know that increases more one-star bear appearances, I think. Maybe even a 2-star. I don't know if I'd get a 2-star this close. But we have a ton of resources we're going back home with, so we'll find some core wood. I'm in no hurry. And let's see. Oh, I've got flint arrows. Dang. Forgot I switched those. Yeah. Alright, let's get back home. I want to start up. See, I should have enough wood right now, yeah. I've got enough wood to just get a couple chests going. That way I can separate some of my inventory here. Let's go to this furniture. So do this. This would be where I keep all my ore. Yeah, look at that. That's all I dropped. That's 90 pounds. And then I think I lost some with eating too, but I love having my bees up here. Yeah, so I'm really, as far as my bronze goes, I just want a cultivator. Like, that's kind of my priority right now. Oh, let's do it. It makes sense because there's a torch in there. Maybe I can put that in my, yeah, let's do this. It's kind of like my gear. Yeah. So we didn't have any core wood, which is all right. Ooh, my crafting went up. Oh yeah, so I wanted to look at that. Skills here. Okay, so nothing's at 0. I think I died a couple times with skill loss off, so that works. Okay. Oh, dodge is a skill now? I wonder if that's been a thing and I just don't do it enough. Sweet. Okay, I thought all those were dropped down. And so, in case you didn't know, this red bar, once that gets all the way to the right, you level up. Just in case you didn't know. I was curious about that my first time, so it made sense once someone told me. These are all your trophies. And then this is how you turn PvP on, which you can do with when you have boar or like tamed animals. You can do that, or you can get the butcher's knife, I think it's called. Okay. Need to figure out a few more things. I think I want like a wood and a stone, like a dedicated wood and stone chest. I have those. Really not going to be too picky about it right now, just because I am going to move it. Because I think with how I want this area to kind of look, I'll have like my forge and everything. And then what I'll do is have like a storage room on the way back to my house. So it's like in between where I want to go. So we'll do this. Not carrying too much, so you're going to do, I call it a sad boy walk. And then we'll do this. There. So now we have a wooden stone. You could throw signs on them too. I don't like to waste my charcoal quite early, or quite this early, but all right. Well, I say let's hit the hay. Let's go find some core wood, because I want to build Stagbreaker and go check out that that other burial chamber. Nice peaceful sleep. Good morning. Hello. Day 12. So, with my hard mode where it's at, ooh, I like upgrading the hammer as much as I can. I'm gonna do that real quick. So with the hard mode kind of like still kind of half active except for the combat, I will still get raids more often. So that's one thing to note. I think default it's like, might as well build the hoe. Upgrade it right away. Yep. So I will still get raids more often. I think by default it's like 46 minutes just on normal. So I'll get them every 30. Like it'll check. We'll use for landscaping. Yep. All right, got our rested buff. Go find some core wood. Oh, I still have my wooden stone on me, dang it. There. So let's see. I know I have more Black Forest to look at. Maybe I'll go this way. We'll check it out over there. Now that I'm not, like, scared to go into it. I don't want to say scared, but apprehensive, I guess. Pick up a few rocks, why not? You do add to your inventory, it clutters it up, but I always justify it because you always need wood and stone pretty much, so I always like to have as much as I can. Especially when you're building. It's nothing worse than needing stone and like for a foundation or something and not being able to finish the floor you were doing because you're a little bit short. I've done that so many times. And I'm really hoping, yeah, I want to check this clearing out. Sheath my weapon with R so I can run a little faster. Oh yeah, so these, I remembered what I used to put on them. It was boat. So I do want to, oh, did I not mark that other one? Oh yeah, I did, grave. I think those are the only two I've marked or seen, really. Yep, we're good. Oh, look at that. So I think in the second episode, I mentioned that you can have multiple boss locations. So Here's a second Eikthyr. Might as well mark it on the map. Can't hurt. Ooh, a little village. Oh, is there a maypole over here? Doesn't look like it. Maypole would add an extra comfort level, which you can build it in the summertime. They unlock it to be built between like June and July or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but... Ooh, there must be another boar stone. Yeah. Oh, nope. Didn't get him. That's okay. He's gonna charge right at me, and boom. Getting all that leather scraps. I don't mind hanging out in the meadows to do that. Might be a little behind on getting my Stagbreaker, but mark R for raspberry. Okay. Heard a deer. Probably scared it by running. Oh, another boat. So that's like these like boat-shaped stones. You can dig and get treasure and stuff. Let's see, is there another one? Oh. I usually don't mark raspberries unless there's 3. This is kind of like my general rule of thumb, because your map can get pretty crowded after a while. You can always toggle stuff off too, but I've found it's generally not worth it unless there's 3 there. M for oops, just a little dot. 1 letter, M. So check this little black forest out. Oh, it's grayling. Yeah, combat being turned down is really helping me a lot. Just getting used to it. My whole plan, I think I said this earlier, my whole plan wasn't to plow through the game. I just wanted combat to be a little bit less, I don't know, I like the challenge, but I'm also 3 years too rusty, so we might turn it up. We'll see. Oh, there's a bear. Is it a 1? Oh. Okay. Bear didn't see me. I don't like the idea of a bear with gray dwarves around me. Ooh, he snuck up on me. Alright, I think we're safe. Okay. And I wouldn't mind trying to take on a bear. I know they're afraid of fire, so I might be able to use that to my advantage. He just, like, popped around the corner. Ooh, carrot seeds, nice. I just need some more core wood. There we go. There's some pines. And is this... Nope. I was hoping that was another copper deposit, but it's not. Can I see? I can't see my shadow very well. Ooh, that was scary. Needed to eat food while it was falling. 4 minutes on my rested buff. Perfect. This should be enough. Just the one. So you have 6? Yeah. I think I only needed like 8, so. Oh. Okay. Made the locals upset. They're throwing rocks. There we go. It's like night and day, the difference between hard and normal. Holy. I'm liking it though. I've been able to actually explore and like look around a little bit. Someone did tell me if I'm a little too nervous to take on a troll right now. Oh yeah, that was awesome. If I'm a little too nervous to take on a troll right now, I probably shouldn't be taking on a bear. So, inventory's a little clogged. Trying to see what I could drop. I think I'd rather have the hides right now. Okay. It happens. I'm trying to go along the shoreline here and see if this Black Forest has a shore, and it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a meadows shore, which is kind of a bummer. Because I want some tin, and you can really only find that along the water in the Black Forest, so. Ooh, is this another burial chamber? It is. Should be a skeleton, yep. Much easier. Alright, so I don't want to go into this one yet because my inventory's full, but this is nice. Okay. I've got a minute. Looks like it's getting dark. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot more. So apologies to anyone who wanted to see me try hard. I'm not really a tryhard, I guess, if that makes any sense. Ooh, raspberries here. I do like a challenge, don't get me wrong. Ow. Hey. And this game is still plenty challenging. Ooh, is that? No, it's not. I thought that was a Leviathan or a... I don't know what they even call them anymore. Kraken? I've been able to explore a lot, though. And I have enough to get Stagbreaker, I'm pretty sure. I have 13 core wood here. I think I needed 20. And then... I do still need... See if I can find some boar on my way. Oh. See if I can find any boar on my way home. Try not to run. I know my rested buff's gone, but I'm close to home. And my carry weight's looking good, so. Hi, boar. Bye, boar. Make sure I didn't leave it behind. I know there was a boar, I think in the last video, where I shot it and just walked away. That will happen a lot. I can almost guarantee that will not be the last time you see me do that. I have what they call the ADHD. I do my best, though. See, I've got 6. I need 2 for Stagbreaker. So I might not be able to get to my upgrade for my workbench. We'll see, though. Oh, I already did. Nice. Yeah, try to go along the dots that I left. Yeah, I don't have any flint, so I'm not going to pick it up. Yeah, I need to go get my rested buff back and drop off some inventory. Oh, just missed him. And boom. There. Yeah, this is fun. Little more of a casual episode. It's because I'm trying to not really jump into things now. Now that I can kind of take it like a little bit slower. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. So let's see. I think it was, yeah, let's repair everything. Stagbreaker. 20 core wood. 5 deer trophies. 2 leather scraps. Those are all here. Okay, I'm not doing too bad on my leather scraps. Go. Stagbreaker it is. So I can... Here, let me drop off my food here, clear up some inventory. I'm going to... I don't want to hit my... Oops. Cross-contamination. Putting meat in the vegetables. Maybe I'll replace that. No, because I'm going to need these. I think I'm good on the pickaxe and the... Well, the pickaxe I might want to bring with me. Shoot. I'll drop the fire arrows, I think. Need to build more of those. I'm just trying to prepare my inventory a little bit better. Axe, I know for sure I'm not gonna need. I really need the stone axe anymore. I really don't. So what I'm gonna do with that, walk far away from my base structures, because items you throw, bye-bye, should be far enough away that it'll despawn. If you throw something in range of one of your base structures, it'll, like, the workbench is a good one. Here, how do I get it to show up? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So, yeah, the workbench, that, like, circle, it's a good one to, like, show you where that radius is. These won't show you that, as far as I know. They do, I think, increase the range a tiny bit, but we're going to do this. So I do need... crafting. We're gonna build the smelter. So you can just break them and switch them if you don't have enough. Oh, yep. Hi, Hugin. Yep. Get cold, so it's nighttime. So throw your coal on one side and ores in the other. Can't remember where I put my coal. I think it might be this one. Nope, that. Ooh, is that 9 and 9? I think it's 1 to 1? I can't remember. We're about to find out. Go to sleep. That'll make everything smelt faster. I really wish the rested buff would automatically fill out after you woke up. We'll wait for that. I don't want to go to that burial chamber. Which one's closer, actually? But the one I just found, or that one, they're about the same distance. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same. Let's go grab this copper. So now we can build a forge. Okay, so it's not 1 to 1. So now I for sure need at least another certain core, so we are making a run for it. I'll try and take out some boar on the way. Maybe I can build my workbench upgrade when I get back. But we have metal. We have copper. Progression. I can't see anything. There. I like to work on my unarmed with those guys. Oop. Um, all right. I'm kind of going straight towards, I kind of had to mark it on the run, so it might not be exact. There's a boat we can dig into if we really want to. I want to see if I can find some tin while I'm over here. I know I'm going to need a few bronze bars for a cultivator and the axe so I can get some fine wood. It's really like my priorities on the bronze. I usually don't build too much with it. I used to build the sword. I do build the buckler shield, because I do like that one a lot. Raspberries. Guess I'll pick up these dandelions too. I know I'm going into a dungeon, so I might max out on my storage. I'll get rid of the dandelions if I do. Like I said, my playstyle is not necessarily pick up everything, but you know, I'll pick up a decent amount. Oh. Hello. I don't want to hit my raspberry bushes. Thank you, sir. I think those are the skeletons that were chasing me the last time. I don't even think I need Stagbreaker at this point. Oh, here it is. Still want to show off what it can do, though. It's one of my favorite things to bring into here. I was kind of close on my guess. So, market BC. It's a little closer, too. Alright, burial chamber. So torches too were recommended. Because I'm pretty sure I might have left some gear. Or some treasure, I guess. I guess I could have taken off. Oh, it's a 1-star. Try and lure him out here. That was a corpse pile or whatever it's called. There's a skeleton version of it. Why isn't he following? I mean, I'll take it. Work on my bow skill a little bit. So those will spawn a bunch of skeletons. So I'm gonna run in and just take this out. Evil bone pile, that's what it's called. There's my last core. So here's where it was recommended to use the torch, just so, you know, I'm not missing out on anything. Like treasures and stuff here. Oops, take off. I'm gonna place stacks, I want to take this stuff. Oh yeah, okay. So that will give me, pretty sure, another 10. So I'll look around. And then, I am gonna need this Stagbreaker. So like you can look around on the ground here. I do like to just kind of go one direction, but and I think that covers this whole wing. Okay. Oh wait, there's this. So this is where Stagbreaker really shines, because you can hit and it'll, oh man, it can do some damage and you don't even have to see what you're hitting. I will go this way. Oh, hi. So yeah, like this. So I can stand on this side. There we go. Another bone pile. There we go. Yes! No way. Okay. So this slowly turned into hunting the elder. I want this to be the thumbnail. Oh yeah. Cool. So this, just like the Eikthyr one, click on this, and it shows you where the elder's at. So he's kind of far away. That's not too bad, actually. So we'll see how far that one is. No more treasure. Nice. Oh yeah, let's check. Basically each room, because stuff can be on the ground. Oh, those noises. Like it could be a ghost, but it could also just be the creepy noise of the burial chamber. Oh yeah, it is a ghost. They're weak to fire. I'll just do this. I know there's probably a better way to be doing this right now, but... Another evil bone pile. Pretty sure that was another evil bone pile in there. Oh, nice, another one. Map already located. Okay. We got a lot of treasure. Yeah, so like there's amber pearls that I probably missed in that last one. Nice. Another core. Oh my gosh. We can, like my ideal setup for a forge is to have 2 charcoal kilns. And then, a smelter. So you're gonna need a lot of charcoal. And I'm probably gonna be able to build like 3, so so I don't have any wood or anything on me. I got another tip reminder. Oh, there's wood. I don't think I've ever picked up wood in one of these. I still have this entire other wing. Anyway, you can put, like, it's recommended to throw like a fireplace or a campfire right here, because you can get your rested buff. So another one. Wow. Oops. Whoa. It's got another. Wow. This is... I don't know if I've ever run into one of these that has 3. And an evil bone pile in like every other room. That's cool. Is it really? Okay, that is this one all done, I'm pretty sure. Grab this yellow mushroom and call this one done. So I am gonna have to pop Eikthyr. Oh, it's daytime. Cool. Oh, yeah. Pop this and run home. So I can build 2 charcoal kilns and 2 smelters if I really wanted to. Because I have 13 cores on me. And I'm pretty sure I had like 4 left at home, so that'll be nice. Kinda did everything on my list today. Nice casual run. If I can upgrade my workbench, that was kind of a bonus one that I forgot that I wrote down, so do I have... Nope, I don't have room. So that might not be able to happen today. Which is okay, because got enough to get a couple workstation or a couple charcoal kilns, some smelters. I'll get those set up. I don't have any more ore to... Oh no, I have, I think, 5 more copper in there, so I'll be able to maybe throw some wood in and... Oh, yeah. And... I don't want to jinx a raid coming to my house, or to my base, but I didn't die, because I turned the combat down. So I was able to get a lot more done. Bunch of necktails. Oh, boom. We're playing Valheim. Oh my god, I have that song stuck in my head again. It's too good. Look at that. Really just wanted to get everything in there. Oh, feels good. Guess I can... I know my meat, I like to also have like a raw and a cooked section. Get my rested buff back while I guess since crafting's a thing, I might as well just wait. Get that extra experience towards repairing my stuff. I can sip my water while I wait. This has been fun. I'm loving that I'm playing this again. I was not playing for a very long time. I know some of you are probably sick of hearing it, but it's true. I haven't played in a while. Ooh, I only need 7. All right, let's go hunt some boar in a second. I can build. Let's see, I think I need 20. So 20 stone and 5 quarters. And then, I mean, I might as well. Really should level this ground out. So that's going to be kind of a pain. Yeah, because I put it up on top of this little hill. Let's see. It's a good spot, right? Oh, wait. Do I want the coal on? I like to have the coal on the side that I can just pick it up and throw it in. I'm pretty sure that chest is 100% in my way. It's got to be a perfect spot. Nah. Alright. Maybe we'll get to that next time. Let's go hunt some boar. That way I can cross off pretty much everything on my list. We did get closer to the Bronze Age. We got that other burial chamber done. And I'm pretty sure I've said burial chamber correctly every time. Oh. It's wood arrows. I'm not worried. Necktails. Ooh. Gonna have to go watch some more DuckTales now. After that episode I was singing it, I definitely went on a little marathon. I think I watched probably 10 episodes in a row. I work from home, so that was fun. I just had that on for background noise. Alright, boar. I need like, I think it was 7 scraps. I need to go hunting for some tin, so I think that's going to be my primary focus, is more like exploring and maybe inching closer to my elder spawn. Because it's not too far away. Oop, it's officially nighttime. Alright. We need more boar. Where's that boar stone? I think that's... Is that right here? Yep, straight ahead, so that should have a couple. Get the seagull, too. Maybe. Oh, I completely juked that. So, that just reminds me, I used to compare the bow in this game to, I don't know if you've played Halo 3 or any of the Halos really. Any of them that have the Spartan laser. So, I would have the laser on my target the entire time, and then as soon as it went to go shoot, I'd miss. Every time. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I'm gonna have to get a moonrise as a thumbnail for one of these episodes. This game is so pretty. I'm really happy I turned the graphics back up too. See if I can avoid getting wet. Yep, can. Well, I have 2, so maybe on the return trip home. Oh. There we go. All right. Really just night hunting right now. Which I'm okay with right now. I know somebody in one of my videos commented that they're up to the Ashlands, which I know a lot of people are, like beating that boss and progressing there to the point where nighttime's like terrifying. Oh, I completely missed. But yeah, I definitely felt that when I was playing in the Mistlands before I quit. Walking around at night and there's just I don't want to spoil anything, so if you beat a boss, the nighttime enemies get harder. Like they progress to kind of, I feel like it's just to get you ready for the next area. That's just how I've always looked at it. But then it also, you know, progresses your game a little bit more too, so. Oh my god, see? Oh, the bass drop of this. There we go. Yeah, I'm really enjoying not being terrified of fights. But I'm having fun. And that's, to me, as a creator, if I'm having fun doing it, then it's it's going to be a good time for everybody, hopefully. And I might not play perfect, but, you know. Got him. I like to have fun in this game. I mean, you could min-max everything if you really wanted to. I have strategies for certain things, but I don't always apply everything that I see or hear. I'm like, oh, that's neat. Anyway. But, you know, could also help someone else out, so I think, like I said earlier, if you're into tips and tricks and stuff, you know, I've got a couple out there just in my past couple episodes. There's a ton in the comments too, so go and check them out. I always have a link to the playlist in my video description too, so as this world progresses, episode 1 will be right there if you want it. If you want to get caught up. I don't move too fast in a lot of my games, so let's see, what am I at? Oh, I'm at 6. Ooh, I don't want to come back home yet. Not till I can upgrade this. I'm so close. I need one more boar. Ooh, I think I see one. Way over there. I feel like my vision in this game has gotten a lot better. Oh, I scared it. I said my vision's getting better and I didn't even see that seagull there. Oh, that's funny. Alright, but that should be it. My rested buff's got 2 more minutes left on it. Oop, come on. I just said pick it up and it made me think of my daughter's been obsessed with Miss Rachel for like a good year. She's 2, so that's pretty good range, about half her life. But anytime I say pick it up, I always sing pick it up, I dropped my pumpkin. Probably just a dad thing, but so I do want money in here. Maybe I'll move. Oh, switch those. So yeah, let's drop that in there. I can build my upgrade, so we do that. Maybe I'll throw this wood out here. Sorry, I like to get organized too when I'm... Oh, I didn't even grab it. Yeah, I like to get organized when I can, especially when I get right back from, you know, a decent sized trip. I keep doing that. Ooh, the world save tripped me up there. Day 14, here we go. And I am trying to keep a stash of raw boar and deer meat. Hopefully, I can start getting some better foods soon. Because I could eat another bite. Yeah, just to have, you know, more health and stamina and everything. Alright, what do I need for tanning rack? So I need wood, flint, leather scraps, deer hide. Oh yeah, I forgot I like to keep my arrows and my feathers together. Just because you need those for crafting arrows. Alright, wood. Here we go. We're upgrading the workbench. So you'll see that it's got that like gold trail behind it. That is how you know it's connected. And then you go here and unlock all your new things. Okay. So I think that's a good spot to end the episode, actually. Throw my flint in there. I'll throw my hides and stuff in here. I got a spot for wood, too. Cool. I had fun. So let me know what you thought down in the comments. I'm having a blast. Next time we're gonna do some more Black Forest stuff. Get a little closer to the Bronze Age. I want to find some tin. I haven't seen any yet, so I want to do that. Maybe get a little closer to my Elder spawn. If I can get some bronze, I can get closer to portals, so I'm looking forward to that. So, I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Have a good one.